Hello, good evening, and Johar to everyone. And it's a fabulous, fabulous atmosphere here at the Marangom Ke Jaipal Singh Stadium here in Ranchi, where JSW Surma Hockey Club and Delhi SG Pipers square up for another exciting clash in the Women's Hero Hockey India League.
The girls are back here in Ranchi. It's match number 8. JSW Surma Hockey Club versus Delhi SC Pipers. We've got with us the newly Arjuna Awardee winner Salima Tete. Congratulations on that, Percy. We also have Navneet Kaur. The on-field umpires are here as well. All ready for the toss. सलीमा टॉस जीत गए क्या करना पसंद करेंगे स्टार्ट So JSW Surma Hockey Club have won the toss and they have decided to start the play.
The crowd, as they have done throughout the duration of the Women's Hockey India League, has braved the cold weather here, and both the teams are now striding out with a lot of purpose. To the left of your screen, in their all-blue attire, you see the JSW Surma Hockey Club, and to the right of your screen, in their orange outfit, you see the Delhi SG Pipers, who will be looking to extend that solitary victory into something more concrete. The Marangom Ke Jaipal Singh Stadium here in Ranchi, as two teams are looking to make the climb to the top. Delhi SG Pipers will want to consolidate, build on the gains that they made recently against this very side, winning their opening encounter. But JSW Surma Hockey Club will have other plans.
Absolutely, several players who will be our local favourites. We'll take a look at JSW Surma Hockey Club first. Savita Punya in goal. Nikki Pradhan makes a rare start. Vaishnavi Falke alongside her. Jyoti has had a terrific understanding with Salima Tete. And you've also got somebody like Charlotte Stapenhorst alongside Charlotte Onglebur up front for them.
It's a solid side, no two ways about that. And Savita on goal makes it a formidable team. And for Delhi SG Pipers, Bichu Devi Karibam starts on goal. There is Elizabeth Neal and Jyoti Singh handling the defense. Emma Purre, Sunalita Topa up front will combine with Navneet Kaur, Lily Ousley, and there is also Deepika and Charlotte Watson on either side of the wing. The woman on your screen is Emma Purre.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play.
And the newly crowned Arjuna Awardee Salima Tete says, let's play, and let's play we shall. It's quarter one. It's this contest between JSW Surma Hockey Club and the Delhi SG Pipers. The Delhi SG Pipers are pushing from left to right in orange, and in their all blue outfit are the JSW Surma Hockey Club. This is Arun Venugopal in the commentary box, and alongside me is Divine Sen, even as the SG Pipers are threatening to open the scoring.
And that enabled the ball to be recycled into the forward line. I think it was Jyoti. Now here's a chance on the right.
Again, good work, and that's the kind of experience that someone like a Kendall Tate brings to the table, and which is one of the biggest advantages of a league like this. Maria Vashur does brilliantly to supply across. A chance now, and going inside the circle, and it's goal number 1. It is in fact JSW Surma Hockey Club through Charlotte Onglebur, who opens the account for her team. But all credit to Maria Vashur as well for playing Onglebur on that occasion. It is Surma 1.
She's done it before, she's done it again, but this was largely down to the supply from Vershua. You don't see that pass in that replay, but that's a fantastic finish. Low down to the left, a very difficult angle for any goalkeeper to deal with, and Bichu Devi had absolutely no chance. Must be said, alongside Odisha Warriors, it's no surprise why JSW Surma have been this good, because their foreign players in both these teams have really pulled their weight. They've come up with good performances, and that's why these two teams have probably looked the most threatening among the four.
SG Pipers are being constantly under pressure. That's another example. A loose ball there, an opportunity. And could this be goal number 2? Salima Tete takes a shot on target. Has been kept out by Bichu Devi Karibam. But must say the Pipers were extremely lucky.
Excellent work. First from Onglebur. to create space and then find Salima Tete in a good position, and she'll be disappointed that she couldn't quite test the goalkeeper on that occasion.
And they are employing the full press now. Circle entry has been obtained. They are attacking from all sides, from the left, from the right, and through the middle. Right now, the Delhi SG Pipers defense looks asunder.
This was that chance which came to Salima. There were a couple of defenders in front, and eventually, actually a good save from Bichu.
5 goal scorers, Yibi Janssen comfortably perched on top. Charlotte Anglebert, by virtue of that effort, can she make it one more now? Opportunity, so close, and Bichu Devi Karibam somehow has kept out the ball on a couple of occasions. It was an almighty melee. The SG Pipers are demonstrating with the umpire.
Say not a goal. Can you check it? It's a goal or not?
If you notice, eventually she does give a goal. So it's just a question of whether there was a foul against SG Pipers at this stage. Was there a stick check? There is a foot. Is the foot of the striker? That's the question. It does look like it hits Sonam's foot.
There is no clear reason to change your decision, and that was your own referral, so both teams keep their referral. So you may award the goal.
Okay.
And a goal has been awarded. JSW Surma Hockey Club go 2-0 up. Kelly Hudson, the TV umpire, reckoned there was no clear decision to overturn the verdict. Lily Ousley, and that's an example of how things have gone for Delhi SG Pipers. It's Charlotte Anglebert all by herself, just waiting to pull the trigger. She has company now. Played it beautifully in circle entry. Goal number 3. And the goals just keep coming in ebbs and flows. It's raining goals here in Ranchi at the moment.
It's Sonam again. Sonam with a second goal inside. But another minute of this play. But this goal was beautifully created by Anglebert. She was surrounded by 4 defenders. She moved away and worked her way into that angle. And then this ball is played across. It's Stappenhorst with a pass. And it's Sonam who gets another touch right at the end. Because this had been lofted up. It might well have been going off. But that's a beautiful last late touch with the reverse side of the stick.
And now a chance here. Lily Ousley looking for some presence along the right. But Salima Tete does so well to pick the ball and punt it back to Charlotte. And it's gone to the right. Circle entry. Sharmila Devi just pulled the trigger a tad too early on that occasion.
Super play though. She was so pacey, and this is why she was selected in the Indian team in the first place as one of the best accelerations in the Indian game.
We're just going to see another look at that attempt. A good piece of defending there. And good follow through as well. But it's been JSW Surma all the way in this opening quarter, and they will end the first quarter of this contest on a rousing high. It's not 1, it's not 2, but 3 goals have come in the space of the first 15 minutes. And JSW Surma Hockey Club lead 3 goals to nil, and they basically dominate the only parameter that matters, the goals column. And at the end of quarter number 1, JSW Surma Hockey Club lead 3 goals to nil. And after a frenzied opening quarter, the second quarter is underway, where in their orange outfit, Delhi SG Pipers are pushing from left to right, and Surma are blitzing away in their all blue. And Anglebert has played it in. Another opportunity just wide off the second post, but it was a great ball played in.
Absolutely, Stappenhorst looking for a second goal, having been credited with the third. But Anglebert and the understanding with Stappenhorst has been sensational. Just wide.
And this time an attack from the right has originated. The ball is still in possession. As far as Surma is concerned, now Delhi SG Pipers are somehow looking to take the ball out of danger.
I think the rest of her team has to buy dinner to Bichu Devi tonight, because they're making her do a lot of work, a lot of heavy lifting. That was a superb save yet again.
Well, but to be fair, the Delhi SG Piper defense has made a meal of quite a few opportunities, which explains why Bichu Devi Karibam has had to pull an overtime.
Absolutely, from a conditions perspective, not the best or not the easiest to tackle.
Onglebert done brilliantly. She found Stepenhorst, who yet again goes with the backhander towards the second post. A little too much elevation there.
There's a good attempt, but I think right at the first touch got a little let down by it. It's a great pass, super pass. The first touch just takes the ball a little further away, takes her time because she was under pressure, and in the end skews her shot.
She had the opportunity to beat the defender by just going around her. Probably was guilty of pulling the trigger a little too early. There's a lot of nails to chew now. Dave Smolinas. Delhi SG Pipers have had to play catch up right from the get-go, not just in the Hockey India League, but in this game as well.
It's a very difficult skill to execute though, Arun. The tomahawk. So much of control required. Remember the very first season of Hockey India League being in Bombay, or Mumbai rather, and Viren Raskina, who was part of the commentary team, teaching a few of us how to do the tomahawk, and it was very, very difficult to get it even remotely on target.
Elizabeth Neal looking for options up ahead. This is a good piece of play. Preeti Dubey on the right. She has company there. Kendall Tate is there in close proximity. This is much better from Delhi SG Pipers. And Preeti Dubey makes a circle entry. She goes all on her own. And a chance that yet again goes a begging. There was Mumtaz Khan on the far side who couldn't lay a stick.
Sangeeta as well, right in front of goal. So a great opportunity because Preeti does superbly well to begin with from the baseline and then getting inside and scooping it in. Two of her teammates inside, but neither of them able to lay a stick on that because that would have been a lot of pain for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Which means Delhi SG Pipers will have another opportunity to nudge the ball towards the goal, but ball's been given away rather softly. And now the JLW Surma Hockey Club will continue to attack. It is Sonam, who's been a very, very vibrant presence. Inside the circle now. A little late as far as releasing the ball was concerned, which meant Maria Verschoor couldn't really produce an impactful finish.
I don't think there was anything wrong with the pass actually. Ongleber did exceptionally well, and it was Verschoor who probably just overran it a little bit. That's a beautiful pass. She just doesn't get a clean connection, but Bichu Devi is right there. Whatever little came off the stick could so easily have snuck into the goal, and that could have been game, set and match.
Plenty of time still left in this contest, however. This is just the second quarter, although we are approaching the end of it.
And we saw an incredible comeback last night in the men's competition. Vedanta Kalinga Lancers coming back from being 4-1 down to eventually take it to 5-5 and also winning the match in the shootout.
Delhi SG Pipers are making those critical passes. Mumtaz Khan.
It has been a very professional performance from Jude Menezes' team.
Charlotte Ongleber now drifting into the right. But that will be that as far as the opening period is concerned. It's a half that has seen JSW Surma Hockey Club return with a vengeance after losing their reverse fixture against the very same team, 2-0. They played with a point to prove. Both the Charlottes, Ongleber and Stepenhorst, sandwiching the second goal by Sonam. It's been a comprehensive, dominating display. Delhi SG Pipers improved marginally in the second quarter. However, it was JSW Surma Hockey Club all the way through. They dominated possession. They employed the full press. And at halftime, JSW Surma Hockey Club lead 3-0 versus the Delhi SG Pipers. And the second half action is underway as in their all-blue attire, JSW Surma Hockey Club are pushing from left to right, looking to extend their dominance. And in their all-orange attire, the Delhi SG Pipers are looking to clamber back into the game. This is Arun Venugopal in commentary along with Devayan Sen.
There were some positive moments, particularly in that second quarter for Delhi SG Pipers, and that's what they've got to try and feed off. This is a good lofted ball inside the D.
Sonelita Topa looking for an opportunity. And she has really done well to trap the ball and take it all the way near the goal.
Has won a long corner for herself.
Emma Purre sprinkling the ball across the turf. That would disappoint them. After all that attempt, Navneet Kaur wasn't able to trap it.
But what a great start here. This is exactly what they need to do more of. Somebody like a Sunilita with her kind of skills, with her pace, with the ability to control the ball, getting in inside the baseline and harrying those defenders. That's not happened enough. The Surma defenders haven't really been tested too much in this match.
It was a good attempt, all right, but maybe she missed a trick on that occasion because Deepika was there along the far post, waiting for the ball, and she remained unmarked. And so that's where a little bit of hockey smarts, a little bit of game awareness will go a long way. But Sunilita Thopa now beautifully interchanging position with Emma Pouvre, who now drifts to the left. And she's been beaten on that occasion, Manisha Chauhan. Manisha is certainly one of them. And she will want to add to the growing heft that Delhi have demonstrated early in this third quarter. And we will have a match on should they manage to score a goal or two in quick time. Stephanie de Groot from Belgium has lost possession of the ball. Charlotte Anglebert looking for company. It's possibly goal number 4. It will be goal number 4. JSW Surma are on a rampage, and they've begun the second half in much the same way they finished the first period. It's goal number 4.
Second goal for Charlotte Steppenhorst, and terrific work from Anglebert once again. Just getting the fellow teammate with the same name and just dinking it over Elodie Picard, who's taken over in goal from Bichu Devi. And this is now a decisive advantage, one would think, for JSW Surma, which is what Rani Rampal knows, Jude Menezes knows, and I suspect most of the people here in Ranchi also know now.
This time, it goes to the other side. It is Olivia Shannon, who's not able to get a meaty part of her stick.
It's a good bit of defending, just shepherding all the way through. Terrific work, the way that she weaved her way to. But Savita Punia was exceptional here. The way that Navneet was going through, two India teammates who know each other's game quite well. And Savita just puts her left foot in and kicks it away. And this was the challenge at the other attempt. And a great stick tackle there by Lizzie Neal, just getting her stick right in time.
Now a chance here, Sangeeta Kumari all by herself, and she pulls one back here for the Delhi SC Pipers. Team Surma are claiming that there was a foul at the top of the circle, but for the moment, Sangeeta Kumari will celebrate. It's been a mirage of sorts for the longest time, a goal. It's finally come the way of the Delhi SC Pipers, and hang on, it'll be referred.
Surma team saying it's before the goal they have pushed by the Pipers team. Can you check it?
Okay, we'll look for a push and a foul inside the 23 before the awarding of the goal.
It's been a tough decision to make for Kelly Hudson as well. You have to feel for her. Let's see if this angle gives us the clincher. It doesn't.
Deepa, there is no advice possible, so you may restart with the goal, and they keep their referral.
The goal will stand because no advice was possible from the TV umpire, which means the on-field decision will stand, and JSW Surma Hockey Club, by way of a minor consolation, will not have lost any referral. But Sangeeta Kumari's solo effort there helps the Delhi SC Pipers pull one back. There was very little visual evidence in support of potentially overturning the decision.
And we have seen this pitch play a few tricks, so it's possible, entirely possible as well, that Ajmeena Kujur possibly also lost her footing. But nevertheless, it's a good 3-goal cushion still, but it might disappear in a jiffy.
Preeti Dubey now weaves herself past 3 defenders. She's looking for support, tries to play the ball into her teammate Mumtaz Khan, who was the lone forward there. Much better from the Delhi SG Pipers, but they needed one more striker up front. Emma Pouvre now pressing higher up the pitch.
Just need to have a little bit more initiative now. This was Preeti getting into a good position, eventually going for the slap herself. Should be mentioned, in the original auction they had a couple of really gun players. Giselle Ansley of England and Great Britain, now retired. They had Zandvoort from Netherlands, who couldn't make themselves available. So 2 big names which SG Pipers haven't had the services of during this tournament.
Indeed, and that plays a crucial role. No 2 ways about that. there have been a few withdrawals, and all teams have been poorer for that. But you have had a great complement of overseas stalwarts, nevertheless, as the third quarter is finally over. It's been an entertaining third quarter where both the teams have scored a goal each. Maria Vashur produced a few opportunities for her teammates, but the Delhi SG Pipers through Sangeeta Kumari did manage to pull one back as well. But at the moment, Surma continue their vice-like grip on the proceedings. JLW Surma Hockey Club continue to lead 4-1. We are all in readiness for the fourth and the final quarter. Delhi SG Pipers still have a mountain to climb, and they will be pushing from right to left in their all-orange outfit. The JLW Surma Hockey Club are in their all-blue outfit and are comfortably ensconced in their 4-1 lead, but will want to be not too complacent. Deepika is rushing past a couple of defenders. She has support, still inside the circle.
It's a great start though, even though the free hit has gone against her. Was good intent in that run, lots of orange shirts joining in, and that's what you want to see. You want to see a lot more positive intent from them, going for broke here, because I don't think the margin of defeat, should that come by, will hurt them as much. Just the confidence of these young Indian players is just awesome to see. Somebody like a Sunilita, somebody like Sangeeta or Deepika, all of them in Delhi SG Pipers, but a few across the other teams as well. And when you think about the fact that they'll probably still have another 10 good years of hockey behind them, when they keep playing tournaments like the Hero Hockey India League, how much they're going to improve as players. Now, this is a chance. The first penalty corner of this entire match, and it goes to the Delhi SG Pipers, who, remember, scored 2 of these in the last match.
And that's great thinking from the captain of the Delhi SG Pipers, Navneet Kaur. She kept peppering the 23-meter line, and it is bound to happen. Vaishnavi Vittal Phalke couldn't do much.
Yes, just a stick check. Wonderful skills, going past 3 defenders and then 2 more converging. This is much more like it from Navneet.
Will it be Deepika? In fact, it's Manisha Chauhan, who in the first batch, she went for the drag flick. She did ensure it was on target, but could not test the goalkeeper enough. They still have the possession. And now it's been staved off danger.
Well, you've already got the best goalkeeper in the world in goal, and you've also got some great running in front of her, making sure that it's hit straight at her. And that was again in evidence during that move from Delhi SG Pipers.
This is much better. Sunilita Topo has an opportunity. She finds her person, but a penalty corner is what she will get for her efforts. It was a goal line scramble.
Every time they've come down the baseline, they have caused problems for the Surma defense, and they'll really be kicking themselves that they didn't do this earlier in this match. That intent has allowed these opportunities to come by, and just finding a little bit of a foot there as they were looking to clear that ball out.
The injection has been made. It will be Deepika. She goes for the drag flick.
The rushing was confident. Savita Punia was guarding that left post quite well, and they just knew their angles beautifully. Attempt at a deflection, in fact. That was so clever, but Lily Owsley, that was perhaps a little too fast for her.
And the ball has been taken inside the circle. And the penalty corner has been issued. It's penalty corner number 5 for the Pipers.
Looks like a review by the Surma.
I have given penalty corner for stick check by the Surma team.
Okay.
But they are saying it's not a stick check. It's a push.
Okay.
I think that is the key moment there, where Vaishnavi Phalke is she impeded by Manisha Chauhan. After that, it does look like a stick check at this stage.
It's a good referral once again by Vaishnavi Phalke. But definitely she's had a role to play as well, because both the umpires have had to confer with each other first, before also sometimes bringing in Kelly Hudson, the TV umpire. Here's the captain, Salima Tete, producing a blistering run along the right and it's all but over for the Delhi SG Vipers in this match, and their fate in the remainder of the Hockey India League remains to be seen. There's a penalty corner that has now gone the way of
Tell a partner that look, you've had to deal with some tough situations as well, even if it's come in the very last minute of the game.
And it's a great track flick, top of the net, and they do score. The backboard rings in an emphatic style, and Penny Squibb has produced the 5th goal for JSW Surma, effectively putting this game to bed.
Well, this is always a difficult proposition. You don't have your goalkeeper, you don't have the equipment. You're completely dependent on your runners. The runners, to be fair, have done well, but that is a fabulous drag flick from Penny Squibb. Using all of her power, scooping it and going for the corner, knowing that there's no player with any gloves on. So that is another box stick, albeit in front of a goal which didn't have a goalkeeper, regular goalkeeper. But they won't mind it at all.
They also now have the most number of goals in the tournament, so a lot of records tumbling, much to the delight of Debayan Sen, who was sporting a broad grin looking at that glut of numbers, but it's all but over. And it is over. And JSW Surma Hockey Club put the exclamation mark on a terrific performance by virtue of that 5th goal. It's a comprehensive win, as comprehensive as it comes, as JSW Surma Hockey Club prevail over the Delhi SG Vipers 5-1.
It started as if it was a sprinter against somebody doing a race walk. The first quarter producing 3 goals, which was where this match was pretty much won and lost, and eventually winning it 5-1. And of course, apart from that as well, some of the other quarters getting those goals in. This is a confirmation of the final scoreline. It's JSW Surma Hockey Club who win this match 5-1 against the Delhi SG Vipers.